Hey guys, William here with Shadowtronics.org. Back with our third installment of our video series installing our PiPower boards that we created for the Raspberry Pi 3. As you know, the Raspberry Pi series SBCs don't have a physical power button. I guess it was to save money, I'm not sure. But the problem with it is a lot of people will just pull the power cord while the system's running, and that causes a lot of file corruption. It's hard on the SD card. So I came up with what I call the PiPower board that has the basic one, which is what we're working with today, has just an LED and a button. The LED works from the UART line of the Raspberry Pi to show activity and show you the status that the system's up or shut off. You can see the other two videos. I'll link them down below. Probably put them in a card up here somewhere, right in here, that you can see it in action. And it gives it a way to do a safe shutdown. When you press the button, it calls the shutdown routine of the Pi, and the LED will turn off once the system is completely shut down. It also works as a power on button. You just press it, it wakes the system up, it boots up, and so it adds like a computer power, a soft button to the Raspberry Pi to make things safer. So with that said, let's get started here. We're assuming that you know how to that you've got your Raspberry Pi loaded up. This has it may be a little different for other OSs, but we're using Raspbian, the newest one, Raspbian Stretch. This is the light version installed that doesn't have a desktop or anything, but it's the same. For the one with the desktop, it's the exact same procedure. So we'll open our installation guide here, and we'll get started. The first thing we need to do is we need to enable the UART pins so that we can monitor, the LED can turn on and off. So what we're going to do here, we're going to sudo nano boot /config.txt. Just going to copy that in. If you're in Windows like I am and you're using PuTTY, a neat little trick here is once you copy something into your clipboard and you want to paste it into this window, you don't have to click on anything. If you just right click once, as you see, it dumps the clipboard right on to the command line. And so we're going to open that file, and then we're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And what we want to add here is enable _UART equals 1. And then we're going to press Control X on the keyboard. It's going to ask us, do we want to save? We want to say yes. And it's going to ask you for a file name. Don't change anything here or you could break your system. We're just going to hit enter and exit out of there, and it saved it. We'll scroll down through the guide a little more here. We'll use wget to pull the zip file from our website that contains everything you need to get the button to work. So we'll copy that, we'll paste that over here, and you'll see how that works. Mine downloads pretty quick because it's on my local network. Our hosting right now is pretty fast, so I mean, and the files are small. It's under a kilobyte, so it should take no more than 1-2 seconds. So we'll hit enter, and then you'll get 100%, and you'll see the file name. Now, if you type ls and hit enter, which lists the directory, you'll see that we have the PiPower basic.zip. What we need to do now is unzip that folder using the unzip program. So I'll go over here, highlight this, right click copy, paste it again, hit enter, and you'll see that there's two files. There's a listen for shutdown py, which is a Python script, and a shell script called listen for shutdown sh. Ignore this install sh. It won't be in the final folder in the zip file. as of yet. I'm working on creating a script that will do all this automatically for everyone. But I've got some bugs in it, so we'll just ignore that for now. Alright, once that's finished, you just move to the next command. This next command moves the Python script into the local programs binary folder, which is user local bin. So we'll do that. And then the next command changes that file to make it that it's executable, that it can be run. Just like that. Now, when you enter these, you won't get anything returned unless there's an error. If an error pops up, get with us in the comments, or send us an email at pi@shadowtronics.org, and I'll try to help you the best I can. Okay, the third command here does the same thing to the .sh file. It just copies it into the runtime folder so it'll run automatically. And the same thing is that you need to set it as a executable file. Alright. Alright, the slash command is the important one. This one tells the system that you want it to run every time the system boots. That way the button works, when you push it, so it creates a background routine that just runs in the background. You don't see it. There's no user interaction, and takes care of everything for you. So we'll hit enter, and like I said, if it works and there's nothing wrong, it won't return anything. You'll just get back to the prompt here. As you see there, sorry about the emails popping up there. That's the EEV blog. If you're into electronics, which you're watching my video, you are, check out his YouTube channel. Dave Jones, he's a real good guy. He also has forums and a website, eevblog.com or .org. I can't remember, or it might be .net. Anyway, I'll put links below. And of course, he'll be. You'll see if you've been to our website, you'll see that he's on one of our pages as a how-to resource and an information resource. He does a lot of great tutorials and stuff. Okay, once you run all those, it's best to go ahead and reboot the Pi. You can do that with this command here. All it does is says as you run the shutdown command, and it's .r means restart, or -r, and time is now. You don't want to wait anytime. You want it to reboot now. All right, you hit enter, and PuTTY will tell you that there's an error because it lost its connection because it was shutting down. Within just a few minutes, the system should come back up and the LED would be on. You can see that in my other two videos, which I'll link down below, or try to create a card. I've never done that, so we'll see. I'm hoping that these videos are informative. Check us out over at shadowtronics.org. And if you like the video, please click like, dislike, leave us a comment, and subscribe. And we hope to be bringing better and better content. Like I said, we're just new to this here on YouTube, and you can grow with us and give us tips. Even if you have tips, if you do videos for YouTube, let us know what we're doing wrong, or give us tips and suggest equipment and stuff. But I hope you guys really like it. The boards are on the website for sale. I don't have a price point just yet. I should have that up in the next day or so. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you on the flip side.